Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to rank MBTI personalities based on their vengefulness. Make sure to watch each one and find out which personalities are the most vengeful. Some personality types are very vengeful, and some are not fans of revenge in any form. Each individual has their own level of vengefulness. However, based on general tendencies, we have ranked each one of 16 personality types in one of these categories. Here is the MBTI personalities ranking based on their vengefulness. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs typically don't seek revenge and prefer to remain to themselves in order to stay out of trouble. ISTJs despise being with people they can't trust and want to surround themselves with loyal and honest people. When someone threatens to hurt them or their loved ones, an ISTJ may become defensive and even hostile. They prefer to keep people at a distance most of the time, but if the situation demands it, they occasionally become vindictive. Number 2. ISFJ. Typically, ISFJs are not vindictive and would like not to be. They aim to find a solution to maintain peace since they dislike drama. ISFJs want to discuss their problems with others in order to preserve the atmosphere of peace in their surroundings. When they are attempting to maintain the happiness and calm of their loved ones, they might be pretty passive individuals. When their loved ones have been severely injured, ISFJs have been known to seek revenge and will do everything it takes to keep them safe. Number 3. ESTJ. ESTJs will get quite protective if they believe that their reputation or way of life has been harmed. They put a lot of effort into protecting their loved ones and achieving their goals. Neither of those things should be jeopardized in any way. The ESTJ can be quite spiteful if they believe that someone is after them or their loved ones. When necessary, ESTJs can be aggressive individuals who don't want to appear helpless. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ. Generally speaking, ESFJs are not spiteful and detest acting in a way that could harm others. They can be fairly passive in this regard because they don't want to actively look for ways to harm people. ESFJs want to attempt to find a peaceful solution to any problems they may have with someone. The ESFJ will probably prefer to cut that person out of their lives if the situation cannot be fixed, rather than seeking revenge. Number 5. INFJ. INFJs are friendly, compassionate individuals who make an effort to act morally at all times. INFJs have a strong sense of compassion, but they also have a tendency for vengeance on occasion. An INFJ is likely to snap when someone treats them badly on a regular basis and damages someone they care about. INFJs have a tendency to get fairly spiteful if they have encountered someone who is cruel and have seen that person hurt someone they care about. INFJs have a predisposition to mutate into harsh, vicious individuals. Number 6. INFP. People who are INFPs rarely seek revenge and detest conflict. They like to keep the peace and don't want to deal with those who are always looking for a fight. Because they find this to be petty and a little bit too vindictive, INFPs are not frequently vengeful. They have strong morals and believe in doing the right thing. Being vengeful requires planning and taking action after someone wrongs you, but INFPs are more inclined to lash out in that person's presence. Number 7. ENFJ. Warm and compassionate, ENFJs can sometimes have a slightly vindictive side. When they see someone purposefully hurting another person, especially if it's someone they care about, they become extremely enraged. When defending their loved ones, they may become nasty and utterly alter who they are. ENFJs change from being compassionate and caring to being intense and aggressive. ENFJs are rarely like this, but when someone crosses a line they won't back down from, they might become spiteful. Number 8. ENFP. Most ENFPs tend to let things go and are not often vengeful. Even if they may be privately frustrated, they could think that taking revenge would be harsh and petty. Being morally upright is important to ENFPs, and they work hard to uphold these values. Making judgments based on one's morals and internal value system is crucial for ENFPs. They do get furious at others for what they believe to be good reasons, but instead of seeking revenge, they will lash out at the offender immediately and attempt to put them in their place. Number 9. ISTP. Due to their tendency to keep to themselves most of the time, ISTPs are not frequently vengeful individuals. The ISTP will just make an effort to make things right if they believe that they have been wronged. The ISTP will entirely cut that person out of their lives if it appears that they are just being harsh. They accept that occasionally it's important to exclude people and are not opposed to doing so. ISTPs frequently want to stay away from pointless conflict and don't want to carry around resentments. Number 10. ISFP. Since they would like to find a method to keep the peace, ISFPs are not frequently people who seek revenge. They attempt to be forgiving and have a philosophy that is a little like live and let live. ISFPs have strong internal morals and don't appreciate trying to hurt other people. Number 11. ESTP. ESTPs occasionally exhibit vindictive behavior, especially when they believe it is required. The ESTP will find a means to eliminate anyone who is blocking their path or attempting to harm them. If someone takes something they love away from them, ESTPs may feel enraged and may even turn on the offender. Number 12. ESFP. ESFPs frequently follow their emotions and are deeply engrossed in the present. The ESFP can occasionally get vindictive because of their desire to follow their hearts. They occasionally become engrossed in the situation rather than acting maliciously or with a hard heart. The ESFP can start acting without consciously considering what they are doing if they are furious with someone or feel that person has damaged them. Number 13. INTJ. Undoubtedly, INTJs have a tendency for vengeance, especially when they are younger. They will only pursue someone when they believe someone needs to be put in their place. They will not pursue someone without a good reason. The INTJ will become enraged when they see someone threatening their way of life or the lives of their loved ones. The INTJ will find a means to exact revenge on someone if they continue to attack them and refuse to back down. This is frequently carried out methodically and deliberately in the hopes that the target would learn a valuable lesson. Number 14. INTP. As vindictive individuals, INTPs may feel that this is a waste of their energy. In order to avoid someone enraging them to the point that they feel the need for vengeance, they would much rather remain to themselves. Being vengeful makes INTPs uncomfortable, since it feels like getting sucked into someone else's drama. Because they no longer have to deal with them or worry about harboring mistrust towards them, INTPs are more likely to entirely cut toxic people out of their lives. Number 15. ENTJ. ENTJs can be vindictive on occasion, but only when they believe it to be just. The ENTJ will view this as a chance to exact some sort of retribution when someone has assaulted them or attempted to harm their job or personal life in some way. People who try to undermine what ENTJs have accomplished are not taken lightly by them, and they are adept at devising a clever scheme to exact revenge. For the ENTJ, stopping someone from hurting them again and hopefully teaching them a valuable lesson is frequently just a matter of business. Number 16. ENTP. Although ENTPs don't frequently seek revenge, there are times when their curiosity can take over. The ENTP may interfere a little bit if they sense that someone is being unfair or taking advantage of someone else. This is frequently done to gauge how the person would react or how far they will go to exert control. ENTPs don't wish to cause harm to anyone, but on occasion, they could think that individuals need to learn a lesson for their rude behavior. These videos will be really helpful for you.